The former President Olusegun Obasanjo says Nigeria's inability to key into the Education for All global initiative years back was a bad miss. This is as the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, insists Nigeria must invest in its people as the most incredible resource. Both men spoke in Abuja at the opening of a two-day national summit on tertiary education reforms. National Assembly correspondent Jokiadisa reports.
A national summit on tertiary education reform put together by the Office of the Speaker to galvanize solutions to the many problems bedeviling the nation's higher education. In the last years, the nation's higher institutions of learning have perennially been paralyzed by industrial actions over sundry issues. In 2022 alone, 8 months went into strike, and the students bore the brunt. Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila says Nigeria must retrace its steps, rejuvenate the education sector, and give the youths hope that they can achieve laudable dreams in their fatherland.
This National Summit on Tertiary Education Reform is the manifestation of our commitment in the 9th House of Representatives to engender a national conversation, to consider bold ideas and radical innovations to restructure and reform public tertiary education in Nigeria.
For former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Nigeria needs a holistic review of its education sector other than only the tertiary. He says the country's inability to jumpstart the Education for All initiative was a huge setback.
Any Nigerian child should never be deprived the right of education for lack of means. The Honorable Speaker said to us that he has initiated something loan. Now, I believe that is very important. The point is that, can we run it without corruption?
Others align with the move to rescue education in Nigeria from ruins.
Funding of our tertiary institutions is undoubtedly the underlying reason for their decline, and is very apposite.
It is not only the government that should be involved in the funding of tertiary education at the lower level of education in Nigeria.
The goal of the summit is to find lasting solutions to the myriads of problems bedeviling the nation's education. Expectations are that the recommendations arising from the exercise will find a place in the activities of government for the needed transformation that the nation urgently requires. Jokiadisa, TVC News, Abuja.